Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 20th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 4.16. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this time. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 20.69% since we first listed Tesla as a buy candidate 9 days ago. This translates to an average return of 2.3% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock currently resides in the upper section of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This situation typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a movement back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $351.25 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The existing 3-month trend indicates a potential change of 12.43% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 16.94% to positive 14.88%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 35.25%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 6.28% and positive 111.85% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $322.16 and $728.26. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla stock price up 0.541% on Tuesday. The Tesla stock price gained 0.541% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 20th of May, 2025. The price rose from $341.91 to $343.76. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.88%, with a day low of $341.71 and a day high of $354.98. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and has increased by 24.84% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, the trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 41 million more shares were traded than the previous day, with a total of 128 million shares exchanged for approximately $44.70 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $488.54, while the lowest was $167.41. Currently, the price sits at 29.64%, or $144.78, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Tesla stock, symbol TSLA, is experiencing renewed investor interest following a series of public commitments from CEO Elon Musk. During recent appearances, Musk reaffirmed his dedication to Tesla for the next 5 years and highlighted ambitious plans for the company's Robotaxi initiative, stating that there could be 1,000 Robotaxis operating in Austin by June. This commitment signals a stabilizing leadership, which can positively influence investor sentiment in the short term. Additionally, Musk's comments on the projected demand for Tesla's Optimus robots as being insatiable further emphasize the company's strategic shift towards robotics and artificial intelligence, areas that many analysts believe will significantly drive future valuations. This perspective reshapes how investors view Tesla, suggesting that its valuation is not merely tied to vehicle sales, but also strongly linked to its technological advancements. Moreover, Analysts predict that Tesla could surpass competitors like Waymo in the self-driving space quickly, bolstering long-term growth prospects. As the company gears up for self-driving tests in predefined safe zones, the advancement in autonomous technology may enhance consumer trust and market penetration. Overall, these factors contribute to a potential positive trajectory for TSLA in both the short and long term, as Musk's renewed focus and commitment could translate into innovation and market leadership in emerging sectors beyond electric vehicles. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned Tesla a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, Goldman Sachs rated Tesla as neutral with a hold action. On the same day, Piper Sandler assigned Tesla an overweight rating with a hold action. Also on that Tuesday, Wedbush rated Tesla as outperform with a hold action. Lastly, on that Tuesday, Morgan Stanley gave Tesla a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general neutral rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio to also be a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there's a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $339.76, as well as $278.89. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been generated, potentially impacting near-term developments. A sell signal emerged from a pivot top point on Friday, May 16, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 1.78%. Further decreases are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, a buy signal. Pivots, a sell signal from 3 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal from 70 days ago. Short-term moving average, a buy signal from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal from 20 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, a buy signal from 18 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, a buy signal from 20 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, a buy signal from 57 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $284.95 and $282.76. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, because if this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this instance, Tesla finds support just below today's level at $284.95. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $282.76 and $272.20. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by $13.27 between its high and low, which is 3.88%. Over the last week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 3.35%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, The next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 410 of a dollar. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $347.44. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be an opportune level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $284.95. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 9th of May, 2025, Tanazha Vaibhav conducted an insider sale of 4,000 shares of non-qualified stock option, which is the right to buy. On the same day, Tanazha Vaibhav also conducted an insider purchase of 4,000 shares of common stock. Again, on the 9th of May, Tanazha Vaibhav sold 4,000 shares of common stock. On the 6th of May, 2025, Denholm Robin M. made an insider purchase of 112,395 shares of common stock. On the same day, Denholm Robin M. sold 5,967 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 53.951. Overall, insiders have purchased 1,016,890 shares and sold 3,357,912 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $329.67, representing a decline of 4.1%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which inherently increases the risk involved. The relative strength index, calculated over a 14-day period, stands at 77, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 2 days prior. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for Tesla stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 21st of May, we expect Tesla to open higher by $3.06, starting at $346.82. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. From all of us here at Stock Invest.